Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on Frozen to the Core, where it's chilly. Alright, so we're going to try to get these farms online. Our priority is our little piping here so that we can get it taken care of and start pumping the goodies. Let me see, that's power wire. We don't need the power wire, right? Everything else is... No, we got a little construction effort. All right, we got some that we still have. It's combined with the other stuff, so it's hard to see. I mean, we could just put it with, liquid pipes or whatever, but all right. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get the pipes taken care of. Excuse me, frog in the throat. My goodness. Always happens. It always happens right when I start recording. But it's not the recording, it's the talking. I know, that sounds kind of silly. So this doesn't show up under priorities. It's interesting. Oh, I'm just stupid. No, I'm not. It doesn't show up. See, they have the dig command here, right? Let's just do that. See if they'll dig this up. Alright, anyways. So what we're doing is we're hooking this up because we want to send up to the farms and get those farms going. It's not that we're short on food or anything right now, but we need to get everything going, so we are also going to deconstruct liquid pipes here. Ta-da, and there. So that we can recover that. No, I won't deconstruct these. Maybe eventually we might do that. We're going to be adding in this area the same type of thing here. So we've got work to do. Basically what we need to do... What am I feeding these? These don't... Okay, so these don't have to be hydroponic. Yeah. They don't have to be hydroponic at all. There we go. So I can just do regular old things. Yep. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll deconstruct every other one of these, and because we're going to replace all of this, so let's go ahead and just do that, and that, and that. We will want to put in proper piping. Yeah, we can't overlay it, so... But we can do that. Whoops, and we can plop it everywhere else, so... where it doesn't need to be. Cool. Alright, so anyways, got that going. You guys are doing this. We got one more to build there. That we left on 7, so that's why it didn't get done. Alright, cool. Anyways, so we'll continue to do that. Probably also go ahead and plant. There we go. Alright. Especially now that we have our fryer here, we're going to be making the plume squash fries. You can see it is accumulating there, so excellent. We're going to have to do something with all these floxes here soon, but for now they're fine. They're all miserable and starving and all that, but, they're fine. What do floxes eat? Pike apple bushes and pike apples. So technically they're eating the pike apples in this area, potentially, and pooping out dirt. That's probably why there's a little dirt clump there and a dirt clump here. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. It's fine. We could transport some of them, though. So, let's put some in the farm. There we go. Because our farm is a little short. So we can go ahead and move some to the farm here. That'll work. Same thing with our Mammoths, but we got this guy, right? Yeah, we can wrangle him and move him to the farm as well. We can do that. We can also do some research. We finally pushed through this, so that's good. I mean, obviously there's the space stuff, but let's look if there's anything else first. That would be more practical. Well, let's get the automation. We'll need these at some point. So we'll do the automation next. All right, cool. All right, well, while you guys work on that, let's check out some other stuff. First, over here, let's see how we're doing. Fuel-wise, we're doing fine. We've got these coming in and this coming in. We did dig this out, which gave us a little bit more room down here. So that's good. We're still building this out. So they're still working on all of that. Which is fine. We did seal this, right? Yeah, we got this one closed. We just haven't closed off this so that we can extend. Okay, that's fine. Just had to make sure we're not coming in. And then down here, we've got this. Of course, we've got our water pump in place. So that is fine. No problems there. We're working on all of these liquid pipes. Not really, but that is the goal, is to work on all these liquid pipes to get down here. Right now, it looks like they're coming down for lead. We've got fuel from here. This one's empty. All right, so yeah, we got a lot of stuff to work on and do, and it's gonna take a little bit of time, it looks like. One of my cats is wandering around going meow, 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 like, you know, it's the end of the world. I think he wants to play, and nobody wants to play with him. Poor guy. All right, and we got our oxygen fixed, right? Remember that being an issue in our last episode. Yeah, we got the flow because we fixed that down there. Okay, so technically we're good. I'm not gonna add any headaches or nightmares to anybody. What we need to do is just get stuff done. So we are... Okay, good. So we've got stuff into the farm here. It is a challenge. That's why we got to prioritize getting this stuff, or getting our second seal farm up, so that we have a steady state, you could say, of goodies. All right, gotta do that. We also gotta go dig farm plot inoperable. Is that because we deconstructed the liquid pipe, and as a result, the farm plot became unoperable? We don't need that type of farm plot. If I do that, this is going to drop, and I have to pick all of this stuff. So does that mean I just have to... I literally have to put a pipe on it so that it'll just work, since I have the wrong farm plots? Because if I do it, all of this drops down. Alright. We'll just... We don't need that. There we go. We'll do that and see if that fixes it. Now it says it's operable because we put the construction there, but we didn't... It's weird. What's wrong with this one? Oh, it's missing the tile. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Still gotta clean up all this stuff. Okay, so this is good. These are hooked up as well, so we want to pick up the plume. Basically anything, I don't know what we're gonna pick up. We don't have power to it though. That's right, we don't. That's because we just haven't finished building this stuff. Alright, well, let's do that. So that that's done. We are getting stuff taken care of. Less construction as we go, so that's good. Alright, we're getting these in place. So that means we can... Oh. Did I do that? I did. Yes. Alright, so this one can be deconstructed. This one can be deconstructed. This one, I'm not gonna deal with pipes that we don't need. Okay. Then let's get the regular pots. That one's there. We weren't paying attention and we built things in the wrong spots. Stupid us. We wasted the dupe's time. Okay, so this one will need to be deconstructed. This one will need to be deconstructed. That needs to be deconstructed. And that needs to be deconstructed. And this needs to be deconstructed. Okay. No, I'm silly. What is that? Do we even need to construct those? No, we don't. We can cancel that. Okay. There we go. No use having them do stuff that they don't need to do, right? Alright, so this goes there. That goes there. Alright, good. And then we need power wire to come through here as well. Okay, well, we already got wire here. Some of this is not needed, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Cancel that one. We don't want to deconstruct it or unconstruct it by accident. All right, so that's a planter as well. All right, did we get power to this? We got power to one of them. We still got to build this. All right, so that this is now taken care of. Excellent. I know we're kind of concentrating on a few little things here, but that's fine. Let's get that one taken care of. Might as well start planting these. Okay, what do we need here? We need another planter. Get that done. Now, do I have extra crystals? We do. We have a few that we haven't been... We just need to dig down to, or build up to. Alright. And then... There's another one here. The reason we want those is to get the lux up without generating too much heat, and these are the easiest way to do it, are these little crystals. Okay, so let's take you, move, come up, and we'll stick you right here. Okay, that's one extra. We'll get into there in a moment. But we got this one. Oops. Let's move. Put you right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that one planted. Where else do we have a couple? Do we have any other crystals? We got some down here, but we haven't been into this. We haven't dug to them yet. So we do have future ones we can bring in. That'll just help. But let's look if we have anything left up here that we left behind. It doesn't look like it. Still haven't dug up here either to figure out what this is. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to see what that is. And then I know we need more snow as well. Fortunately, we have the meteors that are always coming in, so, I mean, that's a positive. That just give us a little extra snow. And then I'm going to take you, and we're going to wrangle you and get you into the farm. Alright, let's take a look. Did we already transport the other guys back into the farm? Let me see. Yeah, we got this nice and full. This one's nice and full. We got these two guys in. We've got another mammoth here. Let's wrangle you. Let's get you into the farm as well. Alright, excellent. We got these lit. We just need to plant and plant. Copy that. Let's get you wrangled. Do we have any of you little guys over here picking up the seeds and stuff? No. Oh, because we never put the automation in here to do that. Let's get that taken care of so that these guys aren't always full, right? Yeah, Snow, what? Why are you whining like it's, you know, like you're just whining? These lights are in the way. That means we're gonna have to put in a lot of these just to just to reach. I mean, resource-wise, we're fine. We're using the stuff. My only concern is this one. It's gonna pick up that side. Okay, no, we'll be fine. All right. Yes, snowy, and it'll already have power, so we're good. All right, cool. So we got our plume squash farms growing. We've got the second of this set up to where it'll start, and we can get the eggs out of here and make these guys happy because they won't be cramped. That does mean we need to put in the rails. Pretty much we want to just, yeah, we just want to tie it into this. There we go. So let's go ahead and let's make that our next build section. Construction. What are we constructing there? Not sure. All right. This is all automation for the kitchen. It's less important. We'll put all of this on a 7 so that we can automate that. I did see the note, and it wasn't on this colony, I don't think, or maybe it was, about my setup here for this stuff, saying that it doesn't make sense because a dupe could just carry the helmet over. Maybe I think it was on the DC colony, and it might have been referring to Smironi, where I just have one dupe, and so why would I have automation for one dupe for the thing to pick it up and send it over? That kind of makes sense. I think that's what it was. Otherwise, I think this system works fine. Outside of the comment about you might end up with all the helmets on one side, but it shouldn't. Because if... It should pick the first one up, send it this way, pick the second one up, send it this way, pick the third one up, send it this way. I mean, that's the way it should work. I could put an automation on it where it says, hey, if this is empty, send a signal. It doesn't have an automation sensor, but so we would have to put a element sensor, which is a problem because it's all in the wall. We'd have to like put an element sensor right in front of it. Like that. And you'd have to do the same thing over here. Like this. I mean, I'm willing to try this out. Basically, you would send it through the element sensor into here. So if this would fill up, the helmet would sit here and sit in the pipe, right? So if this says, if the element sensor says, hey, there's no helmet, it sends a signal back to here to say, hey, pick up a helmet, right? That's all. It's kind of a long ways to send a signal. We would need another one here, though. Then that, where's our... Gotta fix this. This would go like that, like that. Now we're gonna need something else here because we have two signals coming in, right? I mean, let's say that this one's sending a green signal to here. It doesn't mean that this is gonna... You'd have to... Would you set up two of these then? So each one has a separate? Seems like a waste. There has to be... There's probably something you can do through the automation that would send it. The simple solution is that I stick another one of these so that this one is like that, which means I don't need that. And the automation for this one is there so that they have a... They're both on a separate automation. That's the simple solution. Or more accurate solution probably entails a better figuring out of automation. And maybe stuff that we haven't got yet. I'll have to look into that. It's something that I'm not 100% sure of. Get you guys planted back. Alright, so at least we've got this. We're getting that taken care of. Let's go ahead and look at our blueprints. I'll hold off still on bringing someone in. Let's do one of these things. Come on, we need new building stuff. Not clothing. Although I realize there's a lot more clothing in the library. Hey, how about that? A magma diagonal. Okay. We've got some more decorative designs. Ah! That'll make everybody happy. We'll spend a lot of time building more decorations. Eventually. Not right now. Okay. So we're going to let them continue to work on the automation. Unfortunately, it's just mainly one guy that's doing it right now. because I don't think... There we go. Yeah, it's Robot Ruby. You know, she's a long ways off. The rest of these are fine. We can't do anything with them, so... Okay. We're fine. Alright. Well, then, our next priority is going to be plastic. Yeah. So let's come in and let's go ahead get this pipe and that done. And then we're going to have to start thinking about this. Yeah. As well as the shortcut so we can get down here faster. Okay, so we'll start working on that so that we can take care of it. How's our temperature in here? Still nice and cold, but it's not cold enough to freeze the pipes, so that's good. Alright. Well, we've made some good progress in that we've got our farm working up here, so that gives us the plume squash fries to continue to work on, so very excited about that. We will continue our efforts to fry up the goodies. We've got our second farm for our seals underway. Speaking of which, where was that other luminary? Here we are. Luminous quartz will bring it up as well. And get that taken care of. And we've already got one seal in here, in fact. We've got these set up, so we need to pull out anything edible, but then we need to pull out the eggs. Look at our eggs. There we go. And same here. So that way, these guys will no longer be cramped. It will send the eggs away and out of the room, and these guys will be happy. It still says crowded in here. Yeah, we're pulling out the eggs. Is it... I don't see anything. We got so much junk in here. Oh, how am I gonna sweep this? I know, I'm supposed to be ending the episode here. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to sweep everything, but then make sure that that doesn't... Oh, we can pull out the tallow, too. Is tallow... Where is tallow? I think it's down here under the subliminators. Nope. A rare resource? Nope. Maybe it's up here as a cooking ingredient? No, a consumable type. Agriculture! You know, we could just search. Tallow. And then copy that. So we can pull all that tallow out and send it to the kitchen as well. Alright, cool. All right, thanks for joining, everyone.